Man, one of the coldest intros I've seen of a character. Your boy 50 Cent, he makes his debut in For Life episode 6. Now, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another For Life video. If you're new, if you love For Life, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. And today we're going to be talking about For Life episode 6. We're going to give you a little short recap of this episode, and I'm going to try to focus on the key points of last night's episode. If you haven't seen it, trust me, go watch it. Last night's episode of For Life was the best episode in my opinion. It feels like the show just took a turn, and it seems like it's going to get better and better. 50 Cent's whole presence, his character, brought so much energy into the show. So let's talk about what happened in this last episode. So we saw that Maskins, he's talking about getting, Cassius, which is, who is 50 Cent's character, getting transferred into Belmore. They're going to be trying to get him there. That's the whole game plan. So we know it's going to be some problems once this new inmate comes to Belmore, and he's going to cause a lot of drama. Maskins, he's trying his best to keep getting that Aaron, and he's going to continue to do that. We saw in this episode, they kept picking that Aaron. Now we see the introduction of Cassius Dawkins, and man, they was playing that Pop Smoke. I mean, your boy 50 Cent, man, the dude is a legend at the end of the day. I mean, it's just crazy the type of energy he can bring to a show. If this guy was in the very first episode, I'm telling you, the numbers for this show will probably be even higher. But hell of an intro. Now, your boy Aaron is trying to figure out exactly what this dude is all about. His boy is pretty much telling him, like, look, we gotta, just watch this cat. He doesn't really trust him, but you can tell that Cassius wants to take over. He has an agenda, but he's not telling everybody his game plan, and he's very, mysterious, my fault. But your boy Cassius is pretty much plotting and planning, and he got some connects. He's been in jail, what they say, prison for 21 years. And every time he's about to get released, he ends up coming right back. Now, one of the very interesting parts I liked about this episode was this part right here, where the white supremacist dude and the black security guard, he says, look, you got to get up. They made your boy 50 Cent get up. And you already know that 50 Cent, a.k.a. Cassius, he doesn't really even like the white supremacist dude. And we know that this dude has a connection with Foster. And if you guys don't know who Foster is, he's the other security guy that works there that's bringing in those drugs. So you already know he's going to try and get back at him later on in the episode. Now we get to Hassan's brother. Now Maskins and O'Reilly, they decide to bring him, to the stand once again, because they're trying to figure out how in the hell did Aaron get those files. These are confidential police files. There's only one way he got them, and they figured it was Hassan's brother. They are correct, but Hassan's brother does not crack on the stand. You know what I'm saying? He could be suspended. All types of things could happen to him. He took the risk to help Aaron out, and these are the consequences. But he did not crack. As of right now, he's good, but he needs to be safe and be very careful. Now, Hassan was very pissed off at Aaron in this episode. If y'all saw it, y'all know Hassan is pissed off, man. He wants to get back at Aaron. He's telling him to stay away, and it's crazy because Cassius is gonna use that drama between Aaron and Hassan for his own advantage later on in the episode. But they didn't get nothing out of his brother at all. At first, man, I thought the dude was gonna be like, you know what? I took the files and I gave them to him. But that would have messed everything up for Aaron. It would have been so bad. So finally, Aaron has somebody that's kind of loyal. You know what I'm saying? He ain't slipped up yet as of right now. We gonna see how this whole storyline plays out with Hassan. We know Cassius is pretty much telling Aaron he's going to protect him against Hassan because he thinks Hassan is probably going to try to do something to him. And you already know he's using your boy Aaron's phone. He told him, look, that's my phone now. And that's the crazy part. We see your boy Cassius, he's making phone calls. He's using Aaron's phone. He's calling his boys. And at first I thought he was calling Maskins. But apparently he's calling his own boys because they end up, if y'all saw the episode, they end up going in and taking out Foster. Now, I don't actually have the pictures in this recap, but we know they got Foster and his family tied up. And now, instead of pushing drugs for the white supremacists, it may be, they may be pushing drugs for your boy Cassius. It's crazy. After one episode, he's going to be running the place. On this next episode, it looks like he's going to be running the place. Now, Aaron's boy is telling him, like, look, dude, you need to stay away from Cassius. He has nothing to lose. He's a very dangerous character. Leave him alone. Also in the episode, we saw Marie's father. He comes back into town, and he's pushing and pushing for Darius to marry Marie. And he doesn't want to hear nothing about Aaron. Now, Marie tells him, look, I'm not doing nothing. I'm staying loyal to Aaron no matter what. Yes, I do love Darius, but I'm not backing down. I'm not leaving Aaron for nobody. And, she's loyal. I would say that she's loyal to Aaron as far as not giving up on him. But I do, disagree with her messing around with Darius. But that's just my opinion. But I do give her props for staying and sticking with Aaron no matter what. And her father is pissed off. Y'all know what he did at the end of the episode. He went and he talked to Aaron. He tries to get him to sign those divorce papers. He's pretty much just lashing out at him, just dogging him out. So trust and believe that storyline is not over yet. Marie's father, this dude, this old geezer ain't gonna go. He gonna make sure Aaron is gonna be a failure at all costs. He wants to make sure that Marie moves on from him. But from the looks of it, it don't seem like that's happening. But as far as the episode, man, crazy episode. Like I said, the best episode so far. Your boy Cassius is pretty much already running the place already. He told Aaron, that's my phone. He's using his phone. He's pretty much trying to blackmail Aaron, threatening him, telling him, like, look, we can, I can pretty much turn it in and let them know that you had it. But now Cassius has the phone. He's going to be protecting Aaron from Hassan. Now, I believe that Aaron is going to play this very smartly. He's going to watch, because now he's in too deep. He can't just, shy away. That's why he went up there and gave, Cassius the phone. He doesn't really want to do nothing stupid. But I think he's going to watch and wait for Cassius to make a mistake. And once he makes that mistake, trust and believe Aaron is going to capitalize off that mistake. I guarantee it. But we're going to see how it all goes. We know 50 Cent's character is coming back once again. The episode was just so good, man. Some people say they felt like it had that power type element to it. It's like Kanan was in jail. You know what I'm saying? And from what I've heard, they said this is the last time that 50 Cent is supposed to play a role like this. He said he's tired of playing the bad guy. But he's so good at it. It's like natural to him. Very natural to him. But as far as all that, man, I'm eager to see what's going to happen in this next episode. Another thing that I did not talk about in this recap was this. Aaron, he went back to court, and he brought up the fact that Maskins and O'Reilly, they hid a professional informant. And this professional informant was Aaron's boy. He was a manager, and he worked at the club. I believe his last name was Torres. I think it was like Angelo Torres or something like that. But he's a professional informant, and they hid the information. Aaron knew this because he looked through his files, and he saw that they did not give the name for this informant. So he's like, look, I need to cross-examine this person. Y'all didn't let me know who he is for a reason. And the judge said, you know what? He's right. Y'all cannot hide information like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to give Aaron a chance to cross-examine this witness and let, Aaron talk to him, because he could have broke him down. This Torres character, I guarantee you, Aaron could have broke down. And Aaron wants to know all the information. He wants to know all the facts on this guy and just how long have the feds been working with him. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see how it all plays out. We know on the next episode that this Torres guy is missing from what they were saying in the previews. Like he's unavailable to, be on the witness stand. So we're going to see how it all plays out, man. But For Life episode 6 was very solid. The best episode in my opinion. You guys leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Let me know, what do you see happening next, and how did you like this episode? But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.